Well, hello people of YouTube and the internet, it is me, Sir Cheap GP. It's actually the first time I call myself Sir. So today, after deciding on what to react to, because it's mostly half of things I do, I decided to react to the YouTuber I was planning to react to for a while. It's JaidenAnimations. The reason why I was planning to react to her, because she's basically in the same spectrum as the James, the odd one out. And then the same spectrum, I mean, like, they both animated YouTubers. They both have pretty similar art style, depending that Jaiden actually give characters a close and James doesn't, and James is a bit more short and thick, while Jaiden is a bit more taller and slender. Plus they friends. So, yes, as planned, as I always do, we'll start reacting for the first video. Well, usually, I'm not sure, I will start with the first video, considering the fact that, again, she's making the story times animation. Well, I would say maybe like there's also those special video where game streams footage talking about instead of recording it she's talking about. Although maybe she does put it anyway. To be fair, again, like with James and Jaiden, I would know them, like the video, but again, like not super fanboy or that stuff. It'll be awkward if I saw them in real life and will be super fanboy, so like the opposite of what I just said. Well, in this watching the video was not super fanboy, and like if I decide not to watch the video, I would definitely like not to watch the video, and pretty much decided on that stuff that it will be not that hard for me. To be fair, with James' video, with the new video of James, which I'm not reacted because I'm reacting to the first video and then slowly go back to this video, I can wait until that moment. And that moment will not come soon because with the speed of me reacting that stuff, it's gonna definitely take some time. Although I should react every day or something like that, and maybe I will make it. Although, well, not every day because I don't want to be clinging on the same content. Now, the most important part of this conversation, which should be from the beginning, is the fact first I will react to the channel intro, which is actually the first video, and I would consider it to be a trailer to the channel. Then I will react to the first video, which will be... Nah, you know. Is it even the first video? Like, oh man. I will quickly check. Yes, that will be her first video. Well, if she didn't delete her first video, which I doubt, but possibility is still there. So, actually, the whole videos in this batch will be blind reaction because as much as I've watched Jaiden, I watched some video. I mostly watch the fresh stuff. Would say somewhere where's not that art style, different art style where she is with more understanding what she want to do. Her old videos I never much watched. Like with James, like I think I watched from the subway, but nothing before and only what was up front. Well, I think the same case here. So actually blind reaction, hooray! Okay, I'm gonna press the play button right bloody now because I've been talking so long and I just say it now and I just read the moment for people that don't see the real reaction. Oh, pressing the button right now.
Hey everyone, my name is Jaiden, and
Mike.
welcome to my new YouTube channel, JaidenAnimations.
Man, okay, I'm still not sure. Is my mic good or it's still not professional?
I don't have very much on my channel yet
Because once I hear my mic...
but I am working really hard, and I'm gonna try to get animations out as soon as possible, so don't even worry about it.
Yeah, we can wait. Actually, I think you made animation before.
Because then you'll be notified on when I make a video. And it really helps.
Yeah, I already notified.
I'll normally be telling you guys some stories, things...
Storytime animators. At the beginning.
To make you laugh or
Is it? Yeah, I think it's the beginning of that.
Just keep in mind that I am still in school, so I have homework to do, other projects to work on, and lots of other things, so I won't be able to post as often as I'd like to. Anyways, thanks for watching. Yeah. I've got lots of stories to tell, so I hope you decide to stick around. See you later.
See ya. Oh, what the... Okay, what's the bottom one? I don't recognize the bottom one. Well, second is Twitter, the first is YouTube. Is that the... Man, it sounds like this generic YouTube video music. But I feel it's a bit different. Is that a different version? Wow, it's taking a bit longer. Okay, so for trailers... Man, actually, again, Man, basically the only thing I can say is about me, my experience with that stuff. Okay, first of all, with mic, I bloody remember my mic on my first videos. Literally so muffed, so scuffed. And I've been working on mic since that day. Well, not since that day, because now I'm not working on mic at all. Because I think I found the perfect setting, except for now it's like what I'm enjoying right now. Because I see my voice sounding pretty okay, and it sound nice. But again, I would say sometimes like whenever I go through Martin audio, I like hear those static noise, which is pretty much annoying. Then there was a stuff, man, I also want to make animated trailers for my main channel, which is not this channel, it's a head channel because it's the first channel I created. Also want to make animation trailers. Okay, actually with that channel I all my young days I would want to make tons of animation back then. Like for my every moment when I would do something I would make an animation. When I could just simply talk. Like whenever I created this channel there was animation. Whenever I get the subscribers I did the animation. Well basically I did animation for my subscribers once. It's because people usually make videos of that stuff, I guess. Whenever I get subscribers I think I acknowledged it once and stop acknowledging it more. Well, actually, I think I was going for the special mark, and then sometimes was suppressing. So that was the case as well. Because it was really hard to plan, and sometimes, well, actually, man, I should not care about planning that stuff, because always I would get more. If I get on the stable or solid one, it will be not progress. Like right now, well, I would say actually the opposite of progress, I'm slowly going down on that channel. Because videos, subscribers rate is slowly falling down. I mean, I did rise a little bit on one guy, man, then stop, but I'm pretty sure I will lose pretty much soon. Well, soon I will lose couples, because I guess I would lose couple every month. I guess every month I'm gonna lose one subscriber. It's not a definite data, but yeah, I understand it. Now, with other stuff what I want to say, well, nothing much about, I guess, yeah, nothing much I can say. So, let's start reacting to the sneaky advertisement, I'm reading, advertisement. I'm not recognizing this word because maybe I never saw how it was read, or spelled, or other stuff, or who bloody cares.
Sneaky advertising.
Oh, so it's this word. Yes, never know how it's spelled.
When those companies try to get away with selling crappy products by sneaking around details.
Well, sometimes it's not crappy. Or maybe almost it's crappy. Maybe I never had a crappy experience with that stuff.
There that companies make seem super amazing on the ads or in the commercials, and then you buy it and it's complete crap. So
depends what? I never had experience with that stuff.
Whether you should sell your products or not, because we, the consumers, are very sick and tired of your sneaky little plans and stuff.
What happened to you?
You have to hide something about your product, don't sell it. Okay, how do we say this product will completely blind you if you get it in your eyes?
It's a chemical.
Blindness is pretty serious and we don't want anyone getting hurt. But we can't have people.
It's a window cleaning device. Obviously use some chemicals which is bad for your body.
Not buy it. Jeremy, how about we write.
But also you're supposed to say about that stuff.
With face. But that makes it seem not as serious. Exactly.
Well, to be fair, lots of stuff hurt here.
Really small and put it at the back and the bottom of the product.
Okay, now that's just.
You have to hire actors or write a script for the people on what to say about your product. Don't sell it. Okay, so what you're gonna say is.
Yeah, that's just fancy.
It saved me countless hours of work. But I haven't even used the product before. How do I know if it does? Just say it and we'll pay you lots of money, okay? Don't try to make things seem better by making all the warnings all proper.
Well, to be fair, there's about some competition, so they actually need to do this, because they will eat alive.
Down their stomach wall, causing the stomach acid to digest itself, resulting in serious injuries and maybe even death in a matter of days. Yes, that's correct. Not for consumption. If you have to woo people into buying your product with gifts, don't sell it. Special offer! If you buy
Okay,
a
actually,
self-heating coffee mug,
what I want to
you'll
say.
also get a second
I think
mug
this
free.
headset was gifted
Also,
with.
if you pay
Actually, I think it's
handle, you'll
last
get
for the one.
5 free packs of coffee beans of your choice to go
I
with
bloody
your
like
amazing
coffee.
new mug.
I'm not drinking it right now,
And
and I
there's
didn't
also a
drink it
limited
today.
time offer for a really
Today I was
nice
drinking
brew
tea
for your coffee mixing.
from this cat and the
But
boots
wait,
hat
if you act now, you get a
cup.
very exclusive mystery prize. Order your self-heating
I need
coffee
to
mug
be.
today.
Actually, I think I not been
If you're
drinking coffee
selling a
for a while
medicine and the side effects
because
are
of
worse
nose.
than the actual problem, don't sell your product. Side effects may include sneezing, itchy or irritated eyes, runny nose, dizziness, sore throat, depression, suicidal thoughts or actions, vomiting, some forms of cancer, and memory loss. Some deaths have also been reported. That sounds like a lot of side effects for just curing allergies. Yes, but it's worth it.
It's medicine and
Most of
medicine.
the side effects include what allergies actually are, like sneezing, itchy or irritated eyes, runny nose, and sore throat. It's basically like you're paying money for allergies. Yes, but it's worth it.
Okay, now nice time to say final thoughts, but I will wait till the end. Man, it's going a little bit longer. I really will sit in here in silence. Okay, finally, well, for final thoughts, we'll finish this drink. Come on. Okay, so for final thoughts, second, those headset I bought online on some shops I don't remember or don't want to say it. One of those pick your pickings. It was gifted with the gift cert. Well, not the gift. It was given with the code for some game. What game was it? War Thunder or World of Tanks, something like that. It was some gift code, and I think I bought this headset because that was the cheapest thing possible. Because I didn't want to go wild with headset. They literally, well, actually not literally, but they actually kind of busted, but busted in that way which is okay for them to work. First of all, the mic require me to mess with settings in that way, which I don't want to do this, so I'm using my old one. You cannot see it. And this bad boy is kinda, man, how can I say it? I think they bust in that way that they cannot separate noises, like, sometimes there's noise on the right and sometimes noise on the left. I think I cannot detect it. So they busted and I did with static messing to make it okay. But sometimes whenever there's the moments with the noises coming from one direction, only one direction, it's like either not there or super quiet. Because again, I also messed with setting to make it super quiet. But I would say they still pretty much work. Like I would not regret it. I guess they're not the best one, but for that small stuff, they're nice. And if, I don't think if I had a good headset, I would still be able to hear it. But if I had a headset, and I still was able to hear it, or was even better, then I would definitely shit swallow those what I just said right now. Now, talking about these commercials, I think mostly those stuff just designed first of all, because obviously it will be dangerous for humans in some format. It is again the food, if it's consumed too much, or the fact that it doesn't have much nutrition value. The cleaning services will never or definitely will have some harm and effect on your body, so it's the fact that you have to consider. Then there's those, well, medicine. They also have side effects because it's freaking chemicals to kill bacteria, and then other stuff, and it also have some small effect on your body, I would say. And it's also, I think, side effects like mostly appeared like time to time. Like sometimes there's antidepressants who actually cure depression, and sometimes they just make it worse. Or maybe don't do nothing about it. Or maybe cause depression even more. I think it's what I've said before. And most of those stuff they buy to get one, delivery, and that stuff. I think it's mostly fight against competition because in this business, and in this business, it's so super easy to get eaten. Like, okay, one story I heard from in everything, it's about Amazon versus the website that sells diapers. How they Amazon basically just devour them and bought the company. just really they start selling diapers, so they didn't even need those companies. I think I don't know why they even did it. I'm not sure it's even true, but maybe it's true. I bloody don't know. I usually don't say something true or not. It's like not my life policy on that stuff. So that was whatever I want to say about that stuff, about what the video was about. Now about Jaiden whole animation is during this time. Obviously young animation, but still better than mine. Yeah, better than mine, but mine, well, okay, was mine. Actually, man, by comparison, my old animation, my new, well, actually, I didn't animate for now. I think it's a general my art style. But I bloody need to animate something. Well, actually, man, okay, I should bloody start this project I've been thinking about. But try it right, because I think I've been doing animation the whole wrong way. I should bloody try to do in a different way, which is considered to be natural and exactly the way you're supposed to do it. Like with drawing the lines, making frames, then coloring them, and then doing that stuff. And maybe we'll watch some tutorials to understand it better, because fully go blinded there. Now, for man, actually, comment on the mic, which is also super young and super bad. But again, saying with my first attempts, my mic was also super bad and super. Okay, first it was super scuffed, then I was fixing it and it was randomly jumping from scuffed to not scuffed. Well, actually, how was it not scuffed? I think whenever I went going back to my old videos, I think it was me just Shadow Bandit slash GTA because I was, well, with Shadow Bandit I get my first comment on that, so I was going back to see it and I was this super silent voice but super scoffed and blah blah blah. With GTA I don't remember, I was going back to old videos, but it was like super, it was, I don't know how to describe it, it was like kid first video. Minus the fact that I wasn't kid back then, it was like year, couple, 1/2 years maybe, or maybe half of a year even, 1.5 year maybe. Now, and yes, it's basically the same, but I would say there was also the bass, the voice was super loud, and it was unbelievable to hear. Then was lots of those background noises after every my word. Then there was moments when my game noises were hitting my mic, and it was bad. Actually, I think I did finally mess with setting enough to forget about this problem. I don't even have to lower the volume of my video, although it would be nice if I did because it's still set on pretty loud. Now, will I react to more of JaidenAnimations stuff? Yes, I will. I started it, I will better finish it. Also, okay, so what now? Go to her channel, like her first video, like her trailer, first trailer. I'm not sure will be there more, but nah, you will see, we'll see. Subscribe, comment, like, dislike. I send it to her. Well, actually, don't dislike her video. You know whose video you can dislike? My video. I bloody deserve this because I am such unprofessional with that reaction stuff. Although, can you be yeah, you can be professional, what the hell I'm saying. Now, for that stuff, you can recommend me stuff to watch, recommend me some other animators and some other animation because that's other content I can react to. Recommend generally what you want me to react to, then say what I should do with my reaction, how to change it, so what I should do, should I brush my hair, and such emo with this hair, to be fair. Should I stop talking about my personal stuff, because who bloody cares about me, you here to watch the Jaiden reaction, so actually you should care about me a little bit, yeah. Because if I don't react to stuff, it will just re-upload of her video, which is super messed up, and I know to prove that stuff. Actually, if it's deleted video, so maybe approve, because if the video deleted, so it said we can watch it. Actually, I think one of the Jaiden videos was deleted and now in some guy who archived videos archived. I'm not sure which video it was, maybe we'll watch today to see. Now, for that stuff, go to my Patreon and you can watch my reaction video way earlier. And way earlier, I mean like, well, 5 days, but without the video, only with timer, so we can line up the video together and react to this. Because on Patreon, like making money. Well, like the reaction video will be like $1 or access, because again, it's just my face and the timer, so not much what I'm reacting to, so I think it's fair. But then there's also other stuff. Well, you can go there and see. For now, this channel is for reaction stuff. There's also stuff for my other 2 channels. Go see my other 2 channels, and man, I've been thinking this stuff very long, so just have a nice day. Bye bye.